Okay, so I finally found my last rock that I have to get. It was in the bathroom. Apparently I missed it when I was running around. Mostly probably because I was distracted by the fucking zooming in ghost goose train. Watch out for the goose train! Anyways, I want to do a little bit of a rant, a little tiny rant, because I've been running around for 20 to 30 minutes trying to find this last fucking rock. And I don't blame the developers for that, because, you know, collectibles are collectibles. Obviously, if you missed one, it's always going to be a bitch trying to find that last one. But my problem was the way that the guides I was finding put things in order. Now, logically, throughout any other collectible game, you just list them in, like, the way that you find them. It's like, well, in order of which ones you can get the fastest, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But the thing about this game is that it gives you these really perfect organization things. It goes, well, you missed old heirloom number 6 and 7 and number 12, or terror on the tracks. You missed rock number 7. And so I was looking through all these fucking guides, and I'd be like, okay, which one's rock number 7? And none of them fucking listed rock number 7. They just go, well, the 7th rock that I found was along the train track, past the ghost train. I'm like, I can't go past the ghost train anymore. Or at least, like, because there's a rock in between it, but we got that one. But I got confused because I'm like, but they're saying that's the 7th rock, and eventually I got into my head that these guys are fucking idiots and don't know how to organize their guides according to the resources that they have. So, yeah, it's a minor inconvenience. Obviously, it's my own fault for not getting this fucking thing when I was in the bathroom in the first place, but damn it, people, if developers give you the tools, at least, like, compromise and go halfway. Go, okay, well, according to the list, handsaw 1 is here, but it's not the first handsaw I found. It was the last one because it's all the way at the end of the area. Do something like that. I'm just saying, you know, if you ever make guides, be wary about these things, because it's gonna inconvenience someone. Guides are meant to fucking help people who are stuck, not make them more stuck, you know? Anyways, ghost story, what do we got?
My husband and I stepped off the platform and onto the giant hissing locomotive. I remember looking back at our small town and thinking of all the happy memories we made there. But I was excited to start our new life in Salem.
You people are crazy.
I must have dozed off because I was startled awake by the sound of screeching metal. And as the train came to a halt, all I could hear was the torrential rain pelting against the roof. I looked out the window. There was only darkness. Then came the brightest flash of lightning I had ever seen. When my husband left to inquire about the delay, a woman in the back of the train started screaming. We rushed over to her and asked her what was wrong. But all she could manage to say through her sobs was something about seeing the spirits of the dead wandering in the rain. Stranger still were the passengers that were suddenly stricken with the painful memories of their past. It was at this point that I became truly terrified, so I set out to find Joe. When I reached the cab and still hadn't found him, I was worried. I looked out the front window and saw the train's conductor laboring to move a downed tree from the tracks. And there was Joe, walking up to help.
Oh, Joe, you fool.
However, instead of grabbing hold of the tree, Joe bent down, picked up a rock, and crushed the conductor's skull with it.
Why?
When I left the train and ran up to him, I could see that this wasn't the Joe I once knew. Something had taken hold of him, something angry. Then he saw something that terrified him. He dropped the rock and ran off into the woods. However, right before he disappeared into the trees, during a bright flash of lightning, I thought I saw something chasing him, hunting him. I can only describe it as a ghostly specter, cloaked in black.
Demon.
But more likely than not, it was just a shadow. The authorities spent days combing the woods for Joe, but he never turned up. I tried to go back home, but the memories were too painful. Some nights I lie in bed, tortured by the thoughts of what our life could have been if we had never stepped onto that train.
Boy, that was a hardcore one. See, the stalwart specter was kind of lighthearted. It's like, oh, there are ghosts fucking with people inside of the police station. But that one was, like, genuine terror. So, people can be possessed and completely influenced by ghosts in evil manners. We haven't seen any of that in this game yet, actually. We can go into people, but all we do is we just read their minds.
This one is the worst death.
I agree with you there. That's fucking... You can get drowned, but I hear that drowning's a peaceful way to go. At least in comparison to, say, this. I would rather drown than be crushed by rocks slowly. Slow deaths. No, no, no. Anyways, damn. I think it's it's partially their fault. Why the fuck would you ever go to Salem? Why would you ever go to Salem when you heard about all the witch trial stories? Now, I'm not one to be superstitious, but there's a just in case clause inside of my mental contract that says, yeah, I'm not gonna go any place that fucking has, you know, crazy stories associated with it. And Salem would be one of them. At least I wouldn't live here. Maybe I would visit it, but yeah, no, I wouldn't live here. Oh, I never inspected this. Shame. Must have been a pretty effective way to publicly shame people. Yeah, and fucking have them be awful for the rest of the day. See? Well, you could always just do things to piss them off. Just shit yourself. Yeah, I mean, you're being put out there to shame, so make it an inconvenience to people. People don't want to watch something that's kind of disgusting most of the time.
Seriously, what if you had to pee while you were in the pillory?
Just piss on the ground.
My nose itches just thinking about it.
Or don't be a witch.
I can't think of this anymore.
Right, well, I guess it's finally time to leave this place. See what's going out there on the streets.
I just said?
Oh.
Something horrible just happened at St. Benedict's.
What?
Church?
No!
What's going on in this town tonight?
Oh man, it must be true. I think I hear sirens.
I hear something, but it's not sirens. Are you kidding me? We left for like maybe 30 minutes to an hour and fucking, at least in terms of like game time, and the bell killer went after them? God damn it. Well, at least Joy wasn't there to get herself killed. Quick! Grab onto a car! Possess one!
Why the hurry, boys? Where you headed? Oh, no, no.
I like that super late reaction to the news. We walked by two people who said shit was going on in the streets. And one of them said that the church was involved. And now we're here. In purgatory. We're all going to hell. This is what hell looks like. You think that you're gonna be burning and there's gonna be fire and shit everywhere, but no, it's just nothing. You can't see your hands, you can't see anything, it's just blank shit. What the? There we go. Alright, I'm in out of here. We need to get to the church. And maybe stumble across a couple of things along the way. Although, I don't know. The way things have been spaced out, it's been more inconvenient to explore the place. Although, I think we've generally checked out everything inside the little hub world. So, yeah. The only things available would probably be things that are, like, way off on some side passages. Like, oh, there's a ghost in this alley now who could use some help. But at least the church is a lot further away than some of the other stuff. So that means I can kind of look around, see maybe if I miss anything. According to the comments, one of the eternal flame things was inside the police station, and I didn't grab it even though I looked at it, and that was a bit of a shame. I don't know how I managed to do that, but Jesus. Ooh, what happened up there? Is that the church? Why does the church look creepy as shit? I don't know. Hi, cat. Is that ghost lady still up there? No, this is that other alley. The other alley among the alleys. But I might as well be a cat. Meow. All the cats in Salem are the exact same breed, with the exact same meowing tones and everything. Meow. 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 Okay, we're getting out of here. How am I gonna get over this? Can I just go around it? Was this here before? Was there a ghost building block in this area before? Because I don't fucking remember it. That's for damn sure. Oh well, we'll go the long way. Come on, there's gotta be someone around here who needs just a slight tinge of help. Just a slight tinge. Oh, that's a memory. Because for some reason, when you reload things, they decide to reload everything. Alright, we're heading to church. Through the creepy back alley. Hey son, do you want to go to church? No, Daddy. I don't want to. It means going through the alleys. Well, son, that's too bad. We're going to church. No! I don't know why I did that. But I guess the church is way back here. Holy shit. What? But this is kind of... Oh! Right! The church! God, I thought it was a different church. See, I kind of forgot that the place with the weddings and shit like that was a church. Whoops. Alright, well now that I can teleport around here, maybe I can go up to that second floor. Investigate things. I just have to get a proper angle on it. There's a ghost thing up there, so I hope that I can get up there somehow. Can't teleport up there. Damn it! This is the most worthless ghost teleporting ever. Please! I just want to ascend to the top. Alright. Although it would be kind of cool if you could blink across the rooftops. That's something a ghost would totally be able to do. If we actually had full control of things. Oh boy. There were people there!
Criminals get used to red and blue flashing lights. Even after you get numb to them, sometimes they still chill your bones. You can get that feeling that this time, they mean something personal.
Oh no. Did somebody kill the wife and husband that we're here for?
Okay. No, Joy, don't! Damn it.
She didn't even close the door behind her. Well, that's convenient for us.
Lieutenant, caught her sneaking up the side staircase. Says she's a friend of the priest.
Where's Father Macaulay? Is he alright?
Just put her in my car. I want to interview her myself. Can somebody remind Broyles that the door's not going to watch itself?
Yes, sir.
It's a simple question, please!
Take it easy on her.
Hey, anybody find Baxter yet?
Nope. Went to the station, drove by his place, nothing. You know, there's definitely something wrong here.
I mean, honestly, have you ever seen anything like this?
Half this stuff feels like a goddamn riddle.
I don't know. It just seems so demented.
Demented? I gotta find this crime scene before they cart away all the evidence.
Well, I think the best way to do that is to follow your brother. Find out what happened at the church. Joy and Iris at the church. I need to make sure they're okay. Well, we know Joy's okay, and she's in a cop car, which is probably the best place you could ever be. Considering things. Oh, fucking. Hello. Mr. Saw up here before. Oh, fuck off! I hate these demons. All I want to do is investigate shit, and they're just like, ah! Would I be able to teleport across the balcony? I saw it go blue before. So I have to imagine it's a yes. There you go. But I've been over here before, right? Think I had maneuvered myself slightly along the edge? Ah, well. Now, I don't have to kill these guys, but I'd really prefer to. I have no idea how he didn't see that. I'm glad they don't go on alert when one of their friends die. Although I guess they're not really friends or chums or anything. They're just kind of like there, you know? It's kind of like stray dogs. Occasionally they'll just kind of meet a new dog that they don't know anything about, but they're like, well, we're both homeless, so let's just find things. And they don't really care about each other, and they part ways eventually. Yes, I just combined hellish demons to dogs. Hi. Good enough. Come on. Yeah, got it. Okay. Whew. Hey, the demon holes disappeared. Maybe those demons were inside of the demon holes. That would explain quite a lot. Okay. I was happy that they're gone.
Work of a real monster.
Boy.
Nothing sacred to this guy.
There's nothing sacred to this guy. Well, obviously he didn't mess with this. If I was a crazy serial killer bent on making things replicate or making things look like witch trials, I would totally make it happen in this main lobby. I mean, it's not like you're being discreet when you go to a public church. Oh, we still can't go that way. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Officer! Your walkie-talkie's going off.
Work of a real monster. Nothing sacred to this guy.
It's like everyone in this fucking city has like triplets. Unless you're a main character. Then there's only one of you. Oh, he broke the statue thing. Huh. How'd he manage that? He broke that shit so hard the statue has a ghost. Oh, Iris.
Iris.
You know, it's actually kind of tame, considering things. He could have, like, tortured a whole bunch of ways, but getting crushed by a statue? That's not too bad. How exactly did Iris die? Crushed to death. Statue stones. Improvised weapon. That guy's definitely fucking possessed. Iris was killed by the bell killer, but how did he find her? I guess we'll have to look at some clues. Let's see. Brute force. Yeah. The killer must have pushed over the statue to break it. You know, I honestly thought that maybe he threw her into it, it cracked, and then he slammed it down. Heavy. Some of these things that just pop up are like the most obvious things. It was really heavy. Oh, real? Ah, okay. Dragging. He dragged her. Oh, this must be Iris's blood from when she was trying to get away from the killer. Oh, so he was already fucking her up beforehand. Okay, well, what other things could there be?